what's cooking.
Welcome and thanks for joining me. I'm Cindy Laverty, and you're listening to The Cindy Laverty Show on CRN Digital Talk Radio, where each week we talk about and explore the subject of care, how we care for ourselves so we can better care for each other. Cindy Laverty Show is brought to you by Laverty, a true French restaurant right here in Sherman Oaks and Woodland Hills. And I got to tell you, their Bastille Day is this week, and they're having a special off 50% off all their French wines by the bottle. So go celebrate Bastille Day, and then they've got some specials coming up for Carmageddon, the closure of the 405 freeway. And I wouldn't leave wherever I am, but I would definitely go to Laverty and have brunch. If you want to give us a call, our number is 800-336-2225. If you have questions about the show or you want to find out who my guest is each week, find The Cindy Laverty Show on Facebook, or you can follow me on Twitter at Cindy Laverty. This show is always special, but today's show is especially special. My guest is David Kessler, and he is the author of the new book, Visions, Trips, and Crowded Rooms: Who and What We See Before We Die. So does that sound morbid to you? Because it is not. David's book gives hope to those of us who have lost a loved one. David Kessler is one of the most well-known experts on grief and loss. He has co-authored 2 books with Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, and his first book, The Needs of the Dying, received praise from none other than Mother Teresa. Visions, Trips, and Crowded Rooms is his most recent book, and I am honored that he is sharing his time with me today. David, welcome to the show, and thank you so much for being here.
Nice to be with you today.
I love having people in studio.
By the way, Elizabeth Kubler-Ross's birthday today.
Really?
So happy birthday to her.
Oh, I just got goosebumps. That's very cool. She's here in the room. She's listening and watching. She's always with you. Me. Well, this book confirmed what I thought I already knew, and it really takes the veil off the mystery of dying. And end-of-life experiences really play a part in this. So you are a trained thanatologist?
Correct.
Okay. What is that for most listeners who don't know?
A thanatologist is someone who studies and works, devotes their life to the dying. And it has changed over the years. When Kubler-Ross did it 30 years ago,
right,
it was that you were sort of willing to devote your time to work with that dying person who is down in the hospital room isolated.
Right, right.
Now you have to be trained to go wherever death is. So, of course, not only am I trained to, work in hospitals, death and dying, and deal with hospice issues, but I'm also a reserve police officer because I may have to go on crime scenes and situations.
That's fascinating to me.
Or deal with, officers who have been killed or in critical condition, as well as working with the Red Cross on their disaster team, aviation team, because it's a new world and we die in many different ways. And, no matter how tragic it is, we always want to support people wherever and however it happens.
Yeah. So, and you're affiliated with a hospital here in the Los Angeles area.
Correct. I'm with Citrus Valley Health Partners.
Right.
It's in Covina. We have a hospital in Covina, West Covina, and Glendora. So we have a 3-hospital system. We're the 5th largest in Los Angeles.
I did not know this.
We're the 2nd busiest emergency department. We're in the East San Gabriel Valley. And we have a beautiful freestanding hospice unit that is one of the most unique hospices in the world.
Really? What makes it so unique?
One, a lot of hospices, if you've ever seen them, a lot of times are sort of converted homes or converted nursing homes.
Right, right.
Ours was built from the ground up to be a hospice.
Oh.
So it's gorgeous. The rooms have big windows so that you have a large, roomy feeling. All the rooms are private.
Oh, isn't that great? All right, I got to take a quick break. Stay with us. You're listening to The Cindy Laverty Show. I'll be right back.